Buy to let is actually really going to be in big trouble if you are invested in buy to let, right? Single family AST space. There is a big trouble coming towards your way. There's a bill that's in the parliament at the moment. When it gets passed, which it already has been in Scotland a few years ago, if it gets passed, it's already been read, it's already been through the phase one, it's on phase two now, and by phase three, it will get passed. So by the look of it, it will get passed. What that means is that you will not be able to evict your tenant even if they don't pay rent. You'll also not be able to sell your property. You have to sell it to the tenant at a reasonable price, which in essence means 5 to 10% below market value. So you won't be able to even sell at market value your property without the permission of your tenant. And imagine if the tenant stops paying you rent, right? You still have to pay your mortgage. You're actually going to start losing money, right? That's as simple as that. So the buy-to-let space is just really going to become horrendous, like literally a really bad investment. We started selling our buy-to-let portfolio many years ago. I've only got a couple of them, and now even those properties eventually it's leading to a point where it's going to be used for short-term lets, right? So now you might ask me, it's okay, because 90% of property investment in UK is still about buy to let, like single property, single family in the property, ASTs given, tenancy agreements given. 90%, that's a very big number, right? So what can you do, right? Now they are regulating the short-term let space already, but it's not fully regulated, which means that till that regulations come, it could be many years, you could actually use your property for short-term let. Make sure you get permission from your mortgage provider. Don't just use it as it is, because if you do, that becomes illegal. So when you take permission from your mortgage provider, your bank, you'd be able to use this as a short-term holiday let. That way, you will not have the problem of regular tenants sitting there and not paying you rent. It's in and out, people paying you on daily basis or weekly basis, sort of like a rent-to-rent model. If you don't want to manage it yourself, you can give to a local company that might manage it for you or will manage it for you. They'll charge a percentage, but all of that, you eventually make more money as in comparison to the buy-to-let, and also have none of these issues of tenants not paying you rent and having problems with electricity and gas bills and so on and so forth. So all gets paid by the management company. There are loads and loads of management companies in every local region that will take on your property and give you like a rent guarantee, because they know there's X amount of occupancy that they can achieve on your property. So yeah, that is the only way. So BTL space is really, once this bill is passed, which it will, BTL space is just going to be ruined, right? There's no way you're going to make money out of it. And even if they damage the property, there's nothing you can do. If they stop paying your rent, there's nothing you can do. You can't evict. It's just going to become a hopeless investment. So if you are in that space, come out and come out fast. So yeah, like I said, I already shared with you what you can do. At the back of that, there's absolutely nothing else you can do. That's the only thing you can do. You can have corporate tenants. You can use it for rent-to-rent, like Airbnb style. That's all you can do. Have an absolutely amazing day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because the more you do, the more it allows us to keep the premium content for absolutely free and help us share the deeper and amazing experiences of our business and life share with you. Make sure you click on the bell button so you get notifications as well. And like I said, this will all help you create a phenomenal business and an amazing life at the back of that.